Good morning, everyone. My name is Arslan, and you are watching Proper Pariksha, the place where we strive for academic excellence in an easy and comprehensive manner. So, without any further delay, let's start. So, today, as you see, that we will be covering the topic of fractions. So, Chapter 7, Class 6 Mathematics is titled as Fractions. So, basically, the first question that comes to anyone's mind is what are fractions or what is a fraction? So fraction can be said to be a part of anything whole. The simplest definition that is possible for a fraction is a part of anything whole can be said to be a fraction. That whole may be either a single object or a group of objects. That is, it may be either a single object, that is one apple or one pizza or 1 liter or anything, and a group of object. It can be like a group of like 4 pizzas, or it can be a group of 1 kilo of apples or 2 kilograms of apple, or it can be like 110 liters, anything like that. So it can either be a single object or it can be a group of objects. So fraction is a number representing part of a whole. So what is, if I may like to elaborate that, is, for example, if you might have eaten a pizza, so pizza is basically divided into 4 or 6 parts. So if there are 4 people eating, let's say, then each person gets 1 upon 4 of a pizza. Similarly, if it is a bigger pizza, one will get 1 upon 6 of a pizza. And if someone eats 2 slices, then it will be 2 upon 6 of a pizza. Similarly, coming to the next thing, that how do we pronounce the fraction? For example, this 1 upon 4, 2 upon 6, something like that. So 5 upon 2 is given as an example, that 5 upon 2 is a fraction, agreed, because 5 is a part of a whole which is divided into 12 pieces or parts or fractions, etc. We read it as 5/12. So you can see over here that at the end you can see that it is not just only 12, it is 12ths. So THS is added at the end of the denominator's denomination. So 4 is divided into, like, there are pizza is divided into 4 slices, so it will be pronounced as 1/4 of a pizza or 2/6 of a pizza. So this is the way it will be pronounced. Now coming to the next question, that a fraction is written in the form of x upon y. So why is it written in the form of x upon y, and what is x upon y, if I may ask? X, the thing which is on the top, is known as the numerator, and thing which is written at the bottom is known as the denominator. The numerator is nothing but the part of that particular whole which is under consideration as of now, and denominator is nothing but the total number of parts in which that whole or a group of objects has been divided into. So if I may say that a person ate 3 slices out of 4 slices of pizza, then he ate 3 upon 4th, 3/4 of a pizza. So it is as simple as that. So I hope you understand that. Now coming to the next question, that where do you come across situations of fractions in your life? So the first example which can be written is that of a pizza. When we go out to eat some fast food or Italian food, that is pizza, we come across the question of fraction. Secondly, we can say that recipe of any dish is also something related to fraction, because when you say that you have to put 100 grams of, say, XYZ, then 100 grams is actually 1 upon 10th of a kilogram of XYZ. So anything can be represented as a fraction. Even if you are saying that I ate 1 apple, This one apple can also be represented as a fraction when you see that one is total. That is, you have eaten a total apple out of one total apple. If there is nothing else mentioned below, that means that the question, the part which is in question is only one. So I ate one full apple out of one full apple in my lunch or breakfast or dinner, etc. So 1 is the default denominator. The thing to be noted or the thing to be understood over here is that 1 is the default denominator of any number or fraction if the denominator is not mentioned. If the denominator is not mentioned, then it means that the denominator will be 1. Like if you say that I ate all the 4 slices of a pizza, all the 4 slices, that is, the total slices were also 4. Therefore, it will be 4 divided by 4, it will be 1 upon 1. Therefore, you ate one full pizza out of one full pizza in your lunch, dinner, etc. So situations of fractions are everywhere, as you saw in one of my previous videos, that we learnt about natural numbers, then we learnt about whole numbers, then we learnt about integers. And you see that as we go on, each succeeding group encompasses the preceding group. That is, every natural number is a whole number. Every whole number is an integer. And every integer, then we learnt about decimals. Every integer is a decimal, or maybe we'll learn later on. And similarly, decimal is then equal to, you can put this sign, decimal is equal to or interchangeable with that of a fraction. For example, if it is written as 0.25, then 0.25 is actually 0.25 upon 1. And if you want to remove this decimal, we will go 1 times and then 2 times, and therefore it will be into 100. And it will also be multiplied by 100. Therefore, we will get 25 upon 100. And we'll see that 25 upon 100 is equal to 1 upon 4, because 25 times, 25 goes into 25 one times and 25 goes into 100 4 times, and therefore it is 1 upon 4. So 0.25 can also be interchangeable with 1 upon 4. So integers, decimals and fractions. So this is the topic in which we will be learning about all types of numbers, that is encompassing all types of numbers. Coming to the next topic, that is exercise 7.1. So this exercise will be dealt in the next video, and our videos will be aired on every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Saturday and Sunday will be off for you, so you can have your time for revision. And you can also revise the concepts, and you can always comment in our comment section in case you have any suggestions for us. Until the next time we meet tomorrow at the same time, goodbye.